everybody, this is David from Trader, and this is Marie. Yes, let's see what we do today, what opportunities we find in this market. Market's popping up, nice gap up for buy, nice gap up for most of the equities. So let's see how everything goes, let's see how we do today. And I was looking at the calendar for the news. We have a couple of numbers coming out. But like right now, yeah, like a lot of numbers. So those looks like numbers that were delayed previously. But then we don't have anything until like 9:15, which Bostic and Barr will be talking from the Fed.
At
So
9:15?
at 9:15,
That's like now.
right now. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So then we don't have anything until 10:30, and at 10:30 we have natural gas stock change, 4 bill options, 8-week bill options, and 15 years mortgage rates.
Okay.
So yeah, but no numbers that I will say that will move drastically the market, at least not for now. So Marie, how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well, DV.
Nice.
Something due this morning, eh? We've got snow.
Yeah, but I won't complain much because then like the day before we had like just rain. It was very nice weather. Sorry, it was very nice weather. It was like like 2 degrees. So yeah, definitely I would prefer to not complain about that one. But hey, if ever, it's supposed to be like -20, -30 by next week. So what do you think about that? The rink is gonna be amazing, you know. It's gonna be hard, like rock. But
Yeah. Right now, yesterday was a pool, but yeah, today definitely starting to freeze at the -13 this morning.
yeah, but that's handleable. Like we can handle it.
Handleable.
Handleable, yeah. I don't know how to say that.
Don't
Sorry.
know either.
So yeah, so right now, like, is there anything that you're looking at? And like, I know you
I'm going
you
to be
guys trading
trading
only the
futures
futures.
this
Yeah, thank
morning,
you for reminding me.
but funny enough, for when we're looking at volume, the Qs are definitely number one. So a little about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see technology sector like I have Nvidia, NTC, TSM.
Nvidia is number 2 in volume. So that looks it looked like a little toppy there at the 186.60
Mm-hmm.
for Nvidia. Not a whole lot on the tape. So we've got again 186.50, and that's the biggest position for Nvidia. And the drawdown seems to be when we're looking at indicators, but we will see what that's going to. INTC is the third, so we know that that's been moving a whole lot. It is still 49.50 INTC.
Okay.
So right now from where it is there. And we've got TSM, that's number 4, like TSM, really? So it's number 1 in our vol and number 4. Okay, so what has happened for this little, well, it's not a little ticket. For this ticket to show up, it's a huge investment in chips and AI. So they got
For
good
TSM,
guides.
yeah, Taiwan Semiconductors. Mm-hmm.
Good guides.
No China invading them right now, so I guess that's a good thing. So
Well, you know our prime minister's there, so.
oh, he's there today.
He got there yesterday, and they received him with red carpets and a military honor.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that was good. So when we're looking at SPY, 696. Oof. Wow, 690, 180. So right now, SPY's popping.
Yeah, I see that. So basically, I will try probably like like I like Nvidia right now as a long probably. So I'm trying to read the tape, but like not as a long. I like it as a short. But like it is kind of looking long. So we have a pre-market high for Nvidia of 186.64. So I would like to short the actual high of the pre-market, but I don't want to put too much attention to that trade. And like if I start doing that, I will have to be like glued to the screen. So because stop loss doesn't work. So I will try 186.30. So I'm gonna try to go short at 186.30.
The biggest is 186.50 at the position, if you're looking at the tape.
186 what, sorry?
186.50.
Okay, yeah.
And 187's right behind it, then 188. So very, very strong position. And then when we're looking to the bid, it's 184, 183, 182. So
For Nvidia, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I would like to I have a little trend line here. So this is a little trend line from the pre-market, and like I it's unlikely that I will get it, but well, I'm saying that probably. Well, let's go with your number. You know, let's expect the worst of it. So I'm gonna go short at 186.50. So that should manifest. 186.50. There we go. So I have the order in, so I'm trying to go short, as I say, in BDA. There we go, 186.50. So that's, if it doesn't work, that's gonna be crazy. You know, it's gonna go probably too high. All right, so.
Okay.
So how are you
So-
looking at SPY? Like, what is the SPY, long, short for you?
It seems like it's popping up now, and 696 seems to be the top
All right.
for now. 696 on boat.
So my order is right there, so I just want to go short at that level.
Yeah, 696. There's nothing past there, but
Like, the reason
so
why I
the reason that I'm saying this, so when I'm looking at the RSI, and it's really, 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 really high, like really, really high. Same with the Qs. So is that a top at 696?
all right, yeah, no, it's okay. I listen to you. Yeah.
Is that a top at 696?
Let's see if I have a level. Probably it is, but like I have a different argument than you. You have a size there, right? Or a level.
It's the same size, but it's a top. So when we're looking at 696, that's the.
SPY.
It seems to be a resistance. Like, is it historic? Where it's been there forever? No, we're talking 2 days, right? So we're talking 2 days that was the top. It pierced it at 697.30. And this was
Actually,
2 days ago.
I just want to let you know the all time high was 696.09.
Okay, so why do I have then? Okay, so for me here, why do I get? Are you sure, DV, about that one? I've got 697.20 or 19.
Oh, you are totally right. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you are totally right. Thank
Okay,
you.
but
Yeah.
696 seems to be a solid top, right? So it's been topping there.
Okay. So, yeah, like the volume is quite light around there, so we can go all time high one more time. for SPY, but we're gonna wait. Yeah, definitely. I have a level for SPY a little bit before than the 696. So my level for SPY that where I am expecting to see some resistance is at 695.30. So I'm gonna drop off a line there. 695.30. I'm expecting some resistance.
There's 40 there, but 30 is not existing.
There we go. So
Okay,
let's see.
so let's go. Popping still.
So that's what I'm expecting there.
Okay, so let's go see what I can find.
But if you trade above that price, for sure it can go higher. Like then the volume get really low. So I'm gonna stay put for my order on Nvidia. It's trying
Okay.
to fish me right now, so it's trying to get there basically. So let's see if it manifests or not. So feel free to let us know in the chat what ticket are you trading. Are you trading futures? Are you trading equities? Oh, Zach just called. Let's see. Oui, allô?
Non.
Ça va bien?
Bien et vous?
Très bien, très bien.
Yeah, Isaac.
Good morning, Zach.
Good morning.
Hey, you sound sleepy, huh?
Yeah.
It's okay. We don't
Oh,
have to say
that
more than
was
that.
funny.
I went out last night, so
Okay.
okay.
Look at you! Doesn't he know, eh?
So Nvidia is gonna be my secondary ticket. So I'm trying to go short there, but if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna step out. It is a good level, and yeah, there we go. It broke through like crazy. So yeah, okay. It seems to be too strong. So let's see. Let's make sure we don't take a big loss on that one. That was at 928.
So SPY big
Big
rally
pop.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Was there news?
Not that will move the market that much.
At 9:15, right?
Yeah, like that was, but that was already a couple minutes ago. So unless they are still talking and they say something relevant, I don't see why we will go too high.
We'll see what the levels tells us, but for me on the future, like on SPY, 696 can be interesting as a short,
Okay.
and 7030 as a short for futures, but that seems to be a piece from there.
Yeah, SPY is all the way toward the 695.30. So let's see how it does. The one I took right now was Nvidia. It's waking up, but like maybe if he does another high, I should be out. But like yeah, somebody's just reminding me that we are expecting to have 23 centimeters of snow today. Watch out, 5 seconds for the open. So I already have a trade, I already have the stop loss on it. So let's see what this wants to do. So the taper Nvidia is looking a little bit bullish. Well, a lot bullish, I will say. But I'm shorting a level that makes sense to me. So no, that's going too far probably.
I really don't know what it's gonna do. Like,
I'm gonna wait till
I'm
it.
gonna-
What are you looking at at a level?
it sets the level right at the open at 94.75 to 94.92.
Mm-hmm.
And reject it. Good. And I have another level 95.06 to 95.7, 0.27.
Okay.
So those are the level on top, and then it's all time high. I don't have much. Okay.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Color? Color me calm. So, what are you trading? Yeah, this thing is looking too bullish. So I will step out with. If I have the chance, I will get out of that trade. A little bit better. All right, we got into the pre-market high. So let's see. That was very wiki there. So SPY haven't got to the level yet. So
Yeah. I will probably go up from there.
yeah, this thing is looking quite bullish.
Order filled.
So at the
Where is
top,
going short?
I want to go short. Correct.
Was that the
But
order
at the
field?
top. So I'm gonna wait. RSI is curling. Okay, so it should be starting to push.
I got myself out of there. So let's wait for SPY to get there. So it didn't went too far, but it went farther than what I want to. So I'm gonna look for another level that makes more sense to me for Nvidia. So. So when I look at the tape for Nvidia, right now I can see yeah, this is not looking that short, you know. So
Big absorption on the SPY right now.
so I think I'm gonna flip to the long, but I need to find my level. Problem is that I have a short level right there. So I have a short level at 187.50. So we're gonna start going the other way. Let's see how it does.
Oh man, there's a big fight there. Like,
1, 2. So I've placed my order. We'll see what's going to happen there.
what are you looking for, Marie?
I went short
Short?
at 70.20. It's not in. I just placed my order.
Mhm. would be the equivalent of like 95.
95, 96, I think. Closer to 96. Definitely a battle there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some decent volume is coming in, so I decided to flip because the tape is looking like flip.
Right now, all the price action was in between, like, was in a level. So now it's breaking. Now there's VWAP holding it too, you know.
Going through. Okay, yeah, no, it's 94.50.
Big absorption on the last candle. It looks bullish. The footprint. Absorption there. If it breaks.
Yeah, Nvidia is clearing up major levels, so it's funny.
The year is going up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Order
five.
filled.
Big strength on SPY too.
Nice.
And it looks choppy today. Look at those wicks.
Very choppy.
The VIX is down though, but I guess high.
Order filled.
short, long? What are you?
Well, for me, I keep seeing short. But I was shorting at a higher level. So we'll see where it goes. The RSI is dropping. What a level on Nvidia, eh? At 188.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Oh, you flipped, yeah, no.
Yeah, I flipped because.
Take partial when you have the chance, my guy.
Oh yeah, I will do that. We're gonna do that, my guy, for sure.
Like, what are the level that it can reverse from there? You see them?
Yeah, I have them here. So right now I have
Ju-
188.17.
Go put a limit there of like low shares maybe.
Yeah. Okay. It's actually right there, my guy. So we're gonna take a partial right there.
Nice.
So
That's my guy.
thank you, Zach.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Having trouble at the futures VWAP. Don't know if you see Marie. The VWAP is at like almost 7,000 on the futures.
Your VWAP is what?
6999.67
Yeah.
on the futures.
Yeah, like
It's having trouble to break.
Break up.
yeah, I think you won the 200 moving average before.
Ooh,
Wow,
look
eh?
at that push.
Yeah.
Man,
Order filled.
Yeah.
a market, scary.
Yeah, this market is crazy, man, you know?
You know what? What is that?
Like one day it's all the way down, the other day it's all the way up, and it's like it's hard to
Well-
predict.
Just look at a 1 minute chart of SPY, like
The 1 minute.
only week.
Yeah. See, yeah. Look at how
Mhm.
wiki. But I think SPY is alone too, you know. Like I have that level there at 695.30, and once SPY get there, probably I would entice a little bit more the shorts. But for now, we're just gonna hold it. Hey, what's up, Bricks? What are you doing? Are you trading today?
Order filled.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't took those two R, right now it will be $8. But yeah, it's try to be more disciplined and stop gambling about it. Yeah, 67. Nice. 67 got to you, huh? So I'm gonna add a little bit more to Nvidia. So let's see. It might be a mistake, but like, let's see. Okay. The tape on Nvidia have cleared up a bit, so I'm gonna be breaking even on the trade, though I add.
Order filled.
What happened, Marie?
I hear those order fill, so
Yeah. So,
it's wicking you out.
yep.
I'm waiting a bit. Not the good condition.
I think I like the short on INTC. It's just not there yet, you know. Like INTC, like the problem for INTC is that I don't have a lot of data right now.
Okay.
It has like not more than a year without being there. So trying to be gentle with it, but still like too high, in my opinion. Well, that's what happened with politicians start buying things, you know. Yo, yo. Right, so out of the things that have higher volume right now, I say I'm breaking even on NVIDIA. I really don't want to spend too much time on NVIDIA. INTC is a little bit too high for my gauge there, but I'm gonna favor a little bit of a long, probably on AMD, but let's see how we go later. TSM, yeah, TSM looking, holy crap, this thing is very high right now. So, yeah. Apple. The problem that with Apple is that it doesn't have the volume right now.
So,
And the 5 minutes of fight is even worse than the 1 minute. It's big,
Mm-hmm.
pretty weak.
so I'm locked out. That was fast.
Understood.
Got in long. Right on that. Let's see.
Didn't you say that
So-
you were going short? Murray?
I went long.
Yep, I was going short. And guess who switched?
It's Apple. Wow.
Sí, aquí está.
I don't think the overall trend is up for SPY. I'm just gonna take the move. If they hold. But oh yeah, that's good.
Are you in anything, Zach?
Yeah, long from the bottom.
Nice. So I got out of Nvidia. That was like I took partial. That was good.
Nice.
But I'm not sure. I
I
think
took
now
one partial there.
you took a partial.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
I'm trouble on the VWAP. So let's see. Breaking the.
So I start going little shorts on Nvidia again. It's not that I think that it's a overall short. I just think we are a little bit too far from the moving average. So because I think we are a little bit too far from the moving average, I can try to go a little bit short on it. So when we go back to the moving average, I will try to flip. Because the tape actually flip, you know, it's not like a... But there we go, a little bit more power toward the upside. Probably can go 88, 80.
Number. Let's keep it high today. Okay, now it's at my level. Let's see if it's going to break.
Add a little bit more for the short. That one, I'm not letting it go too far.
If you're looking at the sector map, it's the reverse.
Of yesterday, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Super
Really?
green, super green.
So right now we can see that in Nvidia here we have a level like 188.50. Got 1,000 lot. So my stop loss is a little bit above that. So if anything happened there, like we're gonna be all out. But as I say, risking a little bit less in there.
I mean, there's no news. So we're good. I tried to check more the news. Yesterday I got smoked in there because of the news.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let's see if it's holding you up from the.
I'm sorry, I
Futures.
didn't hear you.
I said that there's no news, and I'm gonna try to look more the news during the day, just so I don't get smoked by news.
So when you're looking at news, Zach, what are you following?
What do I follow? I go on Traders Hub on Top Step.
Okay.
You have the list in there.
Okay, so that's what you would look at.
Mhm. Ooh, I'm holding the futures view up. But maybe not for long.
So something that happened here on Nvidia is that my level was at 188.17,
Mm-hmm.
and it pierced like by $1.01. So I kind of have to look the other way, but let's see, because the SPY is still pulling back. So I flip to the long, then I flip to the short, and the short is okay now, but like and it's dead on my level right now. So I will have to wait for it to lose the 188 to make sure that I am at least correct on that one. But it is not looking like if it wants to break through. The tape is still a little bit bullish, but the tape is flipping like second by second pretty much, so which is making it a little bit harder. So INTC,
I'm out.
yeah,
I'm out of my position
understood.
with 1 hour,
Nice.
Good job.
but it doesn't want me. It doesn't make me want to trade these movements. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, every time I get out, it's moving in my favor. So being too safe.
Any trades, Marie?
No.
No.
I have INTC.
Long or short?
Long.
From the bottom, right?
49.10. No, sorry. That would have been great, eh?
Yeah.
Wait. Donde? Yeah, not doing good. 49.37.
On the long.
For
Yeah.
long.
So Nvidia is weird right now because it is trying to go lower, but probably it's a ticket that I shouldn't be trading because I don't like the volume what it is right now. So the one I like is INTC, but like I kind of don't have much ties to INTC right now. So like yeah, the tape is looking mixed on INTC. So so we try a little bit of INTC there. Let's see how it does. If that stop loss is too far. Cancel. Okay.
And the price movement on SPY is crazy now. I didn't see that a lot in my days.
Yeah, and the levels, whether that you have like volume profile levels, like SPY literally went up to an RSI of well, over 80 to 40 to 80 to 60. It's pretty impressive out there.
The only thing that works, like my level or respecting from the last, from 10, let's say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not 10, but like 950.
Mm-hmm.
It bounced from my level, then at 55 it bounced down from the level. So it's respecting them, but it's really choppy in between.
So for me, for sure. Just sitting on my hands would have been great. Still at the F.
Who need application?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys are going soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
With the face that Davey just showed me, not soon enough.
C'est la vie, mon ami.
Yeah, I'm due to go to vacation too, but it'll be last year and next year.
It's gonna be next year.
hmm If Cuba is not destroyed.
We don't want to laugh about that, but
You're
hope
going
can
to
only-
Cuba?
The what?
Are you planning to go to Cuba?
I like my parents announced next year the Christmas gift are gonna be bringing everybody to Cuba.
Nice.
Well, tell me, that's not cool.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Okay, going
Maybe I'm gonna go with my
Hmm?
maybe I'm gonna go with my friends too. We'll see. That's super complex to organize. But it touched my level again. And a good reaction there. Well, it's short. Is the ice still good?
No. I guess it's coming back this week or today.
Hmm?
I think Zach asked you about your eyes, right?
Yeah. Is the ice
Oh, thank
good?
you.
Or
No, yesterday was a lake, and it started to
Okay.
freeze overnight. But this morning was covered in snow, so we're not sure the condition of it. But
Mhm. Yeah, it did like 0 this week.
Here I was too
Yesterday?
positive.
yes,
Okay.
2 up to 4
Up to
actually.
4, right?
Yeah. So that was not
I,
good.
I remember the day after we arrived here. Gatineau it was 0, and Erie was -7. Feels like -18.
Wow.
So we
7
went to Costco
wow.
and we went to Costco and we were swearing like, what the hell?
I know that feeling.
But in Quebec, like it looks like either humid or windy, and the
Mhm.
feels like temperature is way lower than the real. Like sometimes it's 10 degrees lower. I'm like, what?
And if I remember correctly, Quebec is humid.
I don't know. I guess so.
What do you find? Because you've
I think it's windy a lot.
okay.
Like I think that's more characteristic than humid, I guess. But
So let's look at the sector map. Guess what? Yesterday we were taking a big sunburn from the red that was coming out of there, and now it's pretty green. So the financial even is quite green. We've got the semiconductors, very, very green. Technology is green. The only two that are flat is actually Microsoft and Apple.
I saw TSM up 5% on the Yahoo alert.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of world news or world events happening at this moment, but
Mm.
I'm sure what's happening here in Quebec is changing the world. So
The what?
It's funny because Barry said the same.
with the Prime Minister leaving.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Legault resigned.
I see it.
And we've got Carney that's in China.
I missed the entry of short on that candle. By not much.
You were at 6, 7.
The 94.20
694.20.
and it did 19. Nice. Now it's tanking. Oh.
So on Top Step, what's the name of your ticket?
MES H26. That's in the order window. On the chart is /MES.
Slash what?
MES.
MES.
Yeah, that's what I got to. So when you do, because you keep saying you use SPY as the indicator of going in, but those are not the numbers that you've got there.
What those?
So when you are on Top Step, you're dealing
And also,
with 7,000.
So I have TradingView open on my other window
You looking at the same
on SPY with my levels, and once usually it's hard to translate the price, but usually I look at other candle before, and I put my order based on the other candles. Let's say I see on my TradingView that at 9:55 the top of the candle was right on my level. I know that in Top Step, the top of that candle is also on the level.
Okay. Okay.
And then I place an order there. And yeah. My footstep in my level on SPY on TradingView only use the top step to enter the trade.
Okay.
It's working good. Like
You're long.
I don't know. I'm not in any trade, but
Okay.
I mean it's working good. The system is like that.
Mm-hmm.
That way.
So the top that you have this morning, I think it's at 7,011. You mark that one, and then you look at what SPY its level was at that point.
What I like, let's say I have a level from 94.20 to 94.30 on SPY, and I see that the candle at 9.55 was inside there, like the wick.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I go 9.55 on the top step,
Mm-hmm.
and I put my order on that wick. So I know, like I don't know the conversion of the price of 9.20, but I know that if I put my order there on the wick, it's gonna like
Okay.
it's before my range.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
you
checked
don't.
online.
So you look as well to your stochastic.
Yeah.
So
On
what made you
there-
want to go short?
Like I'm short right now. I just got filled, but you mean short now?
Okay, so it was now. It wasn't before.
But I had an order, but it didn't get filled.
Okay.
But it's just the stochastic that makes me go short. Stochastic, a level there, footprint absorption.
Mm-hmm.
So based on those, like I see that when it touches the 20, big absorption, and then you reject right away. So hell yeah, printing. It touched VWAP, so maybe it's gonna go higher from there. Where's VWAP? Down. On that short, I'm aiming for 93.40. So to see what 93.40 is, there's a candle at 10.8 that ended almost at 9.40. I got 10.8. Then I would place my limit there.
So right now, Davey, on yours, on your level, where the price action is.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's loading.
So at that level there, You would go short as well, where the price action is.
No, I will go short. If I
Yeah.
for the thing I want to do with the future, what I supposed to do, I supposed to hang out an order
At the top there.
at 695.30 and to not do anything. If you get it, you get it. If he doesn't get it, he doesn't get it. So basically, I the way I mark the top of the range and the bottom will be right here. So if we go here, I will go long. If you go here, I will go short. Short and long. And then if you break above, I don't have a trade.
Can you give me those numbers?
Yes, it's 691.70
Okay.
and 695.30.
And that volume is what?
That volume, like, it's a little bit different than what Saki is doing. That
What-
volume is the volume that have been executed in those prices for the last 3 months. That's why I get so pissed off when I don't respect it, because it's a very long thing, but you will find anything. Like if you like, let's say in my case, if I start looking for like you see Nvidia, like Nvidia, they have level everywhere. SPY is the one that is a little bit more spready right now. But if you see Nvidia, the levels are too close. I shouldn't be freaking trading Nvidia. So like INTC, the reason why I cannot trade INTC is because at the price it is. This is very bullish, and I don't have where to take an entry unless it go all the way up or all the way down. So then I look at, like, a good sample will be Apple. Apple, good long right there, but like we'll see how it looks like. You see how
There we go.
little volume it is. It is not here. It is here. So, but yeah.
But I'm not able to have that indicator here.
Yes, you are, but you're gonna have to create an account on your own.
Okay.
But you don't need the paper.
Because
to do
where Zach took the short, I would see it as a long. And that's why I was saying, I said there's something that we're not looking at the same as the volume.
that. Like for example, this time I can simulate that trade in this thing. Why I can simulate that trade? Because it's not at that price right now, and you haven't touched it today. So right now, we will do the exercise. Let's say I go and I say I wanna take a short, and I want, let's say I want like 5 contracts. It's the maximum that you guys are buying, and I want 5 contracts at a limit price. What is that limit? 695.30. So once I place my order there, it's not gonna get it because the price haven't been there. So then the limit order is already in, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna risk $200. You see, $200 is so far with 5 contract that is telling me you have to go with more than 5 contract. Oh, it's that this is a SPY. Wait for yeah, okay, yeah. In a SPY, let's say what would be 5 contract? Let's say 500 share. Yeah, I don't know if it's equivalent to that, but I know the contract is equivalent to that. I just don't know if the risk to reward rate is gonna be similar. So let's say 500 share. So to go short at a limit price of 695.30, and then I place the order, stop loss. Yeah, let's say 400. 500 is too much. So 400 limit 695.30. Once I place my order, let's see where is $200. Still too high. So I have to go like 200 shares. Like, but for you guys, I'm just trying to do accuracy with the, like, to take the trade accurately with the SPY. Let's say 200 shares. Say I cannot. Okay, sell 200 share limit 695.30. Now it's there, yeah. So then I say $200 lost. That will be above the next level. So if I say confirm, So let's see if we get the tray at any point. But that's what I'm supposed to be coming and doing with that thing every day. So now I don't have to look at it.
Okay, but
So-
because we don't have, so we don't have in the top step to do the combine, we don't have those, right?
No.
Okay.
But like what Zach is telling you that he's doing, like right now, let's say.
Oh no, that I understand what he's doing.
like,
So
let's
he's
say-
saying, yeah, you know what, the 9530, that was the top today. This is what correspond at about, right? The same as,
And if I go in the,
MES.
let's say if I go in the Mercure, like for example right now here, yeah, if I go in the contract, as you were saying, it's a loan at the price. It looks like a loan in the contract.
right, at that price. That's what I was saying too, but
I have a small loan, but it's stepping me out.
Actually, let's cancel the one for a spy.
Flat on the day. Okay.
good job.
I was up 1 hour and
For the partials, whether it would be you, Davey, or it would be Zach, for the partials, you don't put in, or do you put in your partials as an
I
order?
put the limit.
He does.
I put a limit order.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to work on. Like, because I take partial so quick, I was taking partial based on my P&L. But I want to stop doing that and take more partial based on real levels.
Mm-hmm.
That's why putting limits order help with that, because you really think about it. So if I'm long, I'm gonna put limit short, like short orders. What a choppy day.
A bit.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Oh, we.
Davey,
Yeah.
do you have a good story to tell us?
Probably not. But I can try. Let me think. Let me think about it. A good story. What could be a good story? You say the enforcement
something.
of the rules, like, doesn't let you change
I
or
did
do
some-
anything. It's like,
Oh no,
once you are there,
you're there.
you're there.
You're there. And it's a good thing because with this choppy market, if I wouldn't have had it there, it could be more, right?
It's funny what I did. I was flat, but it was saying because of the fees and everything, it was saying down 13 cents. But it looks bad on the calendar.
So
I
you
read-
took a 13-cent trade. Are you freaking kidding me?
I took a one contract trade, and as soon as I saw like $2.50,
Oh my
I took
gosh.
the profit. So now I'm up 38 cents.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hey! I'm
And
down.
my win rate went up.
I'm down and I'm locked, so good job. In being tagged, but the same thing I'm hearing, it doesn't help anything. You know, the fact that, I guess, you know what, it helps the fact that, it doesn't help the lack of discipline of looking at the level. I'm still a little bit, learning. But even that should have been highlighted. Cross your arm until you see something that's a clear level. Instead, like you were saying, of hey, let's trade. But for me, it was this morning. That's what I was saying to Davey. It was a short from the top or a long from. The bottom, and the bottom for me was at that point close to 7,000. So didn't do that at all because hey, you know what, my order wasn't going to be filled. So very big lack of discipline this morning. Okay, it's only my third day, but still I would expect more control and more discipline, and let's work on that.
But like at the open, it was almost impossible to trade like good.
Yeah.
At least for me, I wouldn't
Like right
make profit on that.
Yeah, right now I'm looking and well, I had put my order initially. If it gets there, I think I'm probably gonna just shut down and go take a walk in the snow a little. It's on its way. So, seems like we could be having a double top there.
Like I'm hesitating to go short now because it was my level.
Well, the RSI is very strong, so yeah, that would make me hesitate as well, right there. If I could trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think right now I need to go to school because I went out yesterday. I woke up super late. I didn't take a shower or anything. So.
Whoa,
You gotta
thank
take
you
your
for that TMI. Like it. But you had fun last night?
It wasn't a big night out. It's just I came at 1 and I couldn't sleep. So
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
so I ended up sleeping at 3. Something.
And yesterday I went early to bed actually. Like,
Did you?
earlier than usual.
Yeah, because you two, like, if he says it wasn't that bad, went in at 1.
But I think that
Like-
Zach is used to go late to bed. Right, Zach? Like normally, what is your average? So, like you go late, if I'm not mistaken. Later than me for sure.
Yeah, like midnight is not
Exactly.
it's like
For me, it's
not that
supposed to
rare.
be maximum 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I went short there. So we'll see if it breaks. Yeah, looks like it's gonna break some.
There we go.
The absorption. Yeah, it's a small trade that I have, and let's see if I can hit a bit on that.
A new high.
Looks like a rounded top now.
Around the top, around the top.
In what time frame?
1 minute. Yes. Give me the money.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
I'm putting stop loss to break even, just to not keep it green, and then like really small position, so it goes to VWAP and I take it.
I think that like right now like I did it, but like at the same time it's not like if when I took the action I was thinking clearly about that. But basically yesterday I mentioned to Zach that one way for us to measure how well we did and how bad we did is like those levels, like we believe on it and like they work. Like they work most of the times. So if we have a person here, like, but in this case I am doing it myself today, it's like, at what price did you took the trade? So is that price in your favor compared to where the level is, or is far from your level? And let's say you just have to put a threshold, like above the level, like what is at that point that you are wrong? Like, okay, your stop loss has to be like escaping that or around that. But like if you took the trade at the price, like for example right now for me Nvidia, that level that I have is at 188.36, and I'm asking myself like at what price did I took it? Of course, the reason why I have the price inside, like the reason why the price now is correct is because it stepped me out here, it wicked me out, and I say whenever the trade wicked me out and proved me right, like right after, I just gonna retake the trade. So I did that. So, but like as long as I am going short at this 188.35 or above, my price is valid. And like I could say, depending the stock, like anywhere between 50 cents to $1 makes sense to me.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is like yeah, if you took the trade before it got there, well, you did bad. You did poorly. Like here basically, like
Absolutely.
it's
I agree with, yeah.
and right now I have another line that is at like a one, it's right below, like, so now I can be more quiet because the other line where the level is exactly at 188. So, but it's like, who is evaluating that? I don't have nobody behind me pulling my ear saying like, hey, boom, you didn't took the level, And like we were saying that the tape was so bullish, but now it's not that bullish anymore. It flipped. What do I have now? Another level. What is that level at? 188.56.
So what's the range on Nvidia?
187.56.
So the two between those two lines that you were saying.
It's around 85 cents.
Okay. Zach, you're still there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right now, so I need
Okay.
to
You're
prepare for
all
school.
out?
Yeah, I have a flat day,
Nice.
so $1.40 in profit.
Nice.
Hey, very nice. Very, very nice.
I know maybe it doesn't feel like, but I can tell you that eventually that's a win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good win.
Yeah, I know.
Eventually.
Yep. If you're looking today, you bet it is. And if you listen to what I'm listening right now, you're a star. And Davey's a superstar.
Well, I've been painful too, you know.
Hmm?
It has been painful. Too.
Oh, for sure. Right? Yesterday, for me, it was a really good day. And today, I just didn't. My head just said, yeah, you know what? You got a plan. Yeah, you've got those levels. Yeah, you've placed your order, but scrap all that.
Through the window.
To the wall. Through everything. Decide to do whatever you want to do, girlfriend. And my account is showing it.
So like after how much does it block in hours or?
For me, 5 hours.
Okay.
You? Do you have a block?
I don't have a block,
Okay.
but yeah. So if you do 4 days like that, you're out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you.
Sometimes it's hard to have 4 days like that because the next day you normally come tippy toe. Like very careful, like, all right, let me see.
Let's
Today
see.
it
Let's
sucks.
see. Yeah.
Nice, but yeah. Let's see,
Well-
tomorrow I'm gonna be here only until 10, so
Okay.
won't have a lot of time. But
Yeah, tomorrow it shouldn't be choppy. Like it could be choppy, but it shouldn't be rangy. Like because it's a witching day.
mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
For now, 1 hour green on the week.
I'm so sorry for your sleepiness, my guy. I hope you can rest.
Gonna be a hard day.
Yeah.
But yeah, really happy with the trading the last 3 weeks. Even yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
last few weeks.
As he's talking to you, he's yawning like crazy. So
Have fun, my guy.
have fun. We'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you there.
Bye bye.
I'll just need to take a 2
Yeah.
second break.
Around the world, around the world. Right, so let's see. Nvidia is finally coming back toward the 200 moving average, which is that green line at 186.52. I'm not expecting that moving average to hold because we have that's just a 1 minute moving average. So we have the 5 minute moving average staying way behind at basically 183.86. So, but let's see how it does. The tape have definitely flipped toward the short with the exception of Arca. But let's see how it does. Here we go, getting a little bit flushy.
How's the trade?
Looking good.
Good
Little by
job.
little going there, but
Good job.
slow. It bounced by the penny from the pre-market high. Though I have like it could go a little bit lower from what I see, what I can see here. So Nvidia is looking like if it wants to hold the moving average, but I just think like there wasn't enough test before, so I don't see why we wouldn't go a little bit lower. We have all the names like SPY, pretty much trading below the opening range, and it's like very quiet there. So I don't see why we wouldn't go lower. So on like I'm talking about Nvidia. So the sector map is kind of green, but also very mixed.
Nvidia is
So-
one of the strongest one there.
Yeah, it's right now 2.2%, but AMD 5.4% for AMD. So I took a look at it quickly like this morning. But yeah, didn't feel like I want to trade that. So Google also went down quite a lot right now. Like basically, from today, Google is roughly $8 down. But yeah.
Realize.
Hmm?
Okay, so my short would have been wrong. My long would have been right. My short, the level that I had this morning
Mhm.
when I put the order, did not get there. But the long, the level I had would have got me.
Does that indicator allow you to put like a time frame on it? No.
What you mean?
Like sometimes they allow you, like let's say if you right click
The
on
chart,
no, they
it can.
no, yeah, but like that I know, but like I mean, if you go in the actual indicator and you right click on it,
Like this one?
no,
you
no,
say?
like the one that you have the volume,
This
that one, yeah, right click, and settings, and then you go all the way down, scroll down,
That's it.
okay, inputs,
You got it there.
yeah, go in inputs, and then value, no, it's okay, it doesn't allow you to. Yeah, that one doesn't allow it. There we go. Just a little push for NVIDIA and then it keep going down. So NVDA. So we got the short from here. What happened?
Not having good days. But Davies Printing,
Ah, but that's it's still okay. Around the world, around the world. Look at Spike. Going all the way up.
I remember you reading up on the Bollinger Band.
Mhm.
Did you find it valuable?
No more than what you already know.
Okay.
So yeah, Nvidia, I don't think it's gonna go too far from the VWAP toward the upside, but let's see. I know that right now the overall market is pushing, like SPY is pushing higher highs as well, or trying to. All right, it's trying harder.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we still have a push. Holy. So did it do a top again?
SPY when it's a triple top for SPY right now.
Yeah, triple top for the futures.
So I see a SPY there like rejecting the same price pretty much. It's a pre-market high actually. So triple top for SPY. There we go. We interact here, here. There is no candle that dies above that thing, so it's looking quite legit. And we have this one here. But if it goes above, then it's gonna be spiky. And he's trying to break it one more time.
Right?
So let's see.
We've got a strong RSI here.
Meta coming to my bearish level as well, so that was right now. Let's take a look at Meta. Verboost. All right. Yeah.
Cannoli, the only cannoli was the market. I'm gonna remember that level.
If
Like
it's
the
valid, but
levels-
still because like you have
Because what happened is that when I close, I don't believe that the marks and the is saved.
you have to press save in every chart.
Yeah, so I did already, right? So saved.
But like every time that you put a line, it's safe. Every
Correct. But yesterday we saved it before closing, but when we opened it wasn't the same.
Okay. Around the world, around the world.
Really strong for the long. Hmm?
Just give me a second. No, it's okay. No, not much. Just like uh, the guy in the order I told you that I All right, so we're gonna wrap it up basically. I did good today in general, though I had a overnight loss that still there. It's not big, but it's there. So basically, I only trade Nvidia and INTC. So let's go with INTC first because that was a little bit boring trade or more trade, but like it did work, and then I didn't. Yeah, I sell it too. I liquidated too fast. So I went short that 200 moving average here, and then I got out of the whole of the other 200 moving average, and that was my trade. So for that INTC, short from moving average to moving average. Not much to say about that. Yeah, it was looking quite bearish, which in my opinion is still looking like that. So like that VWAP probably is an opportunity to shorten that. I don't want to over welcome my luck. So and then I trade before I trade Nvidia and after too. So but basically I went long. No, this is an overnight trade that I covered. It was a short that I covered. Then I went short here, and then I took a loss here. That was a decent loss. Like it was okay. Like a decent when I say it's like it was an okay loss.
Okay.
Like I didn't let it go too far. And then when it pulled back close to the VWAP, I decided to buy a little bit here, and then I buy a little bit more here, and then I partial right here, then I add right here. That was a green trade, and then I was breaking even, so I got out right here. It came back up, but when it came back up, I didn't believe on it as much, so I went short.
Wow.
Add to the short, got step out just by the wick, and because I got step out by the wick, and it just I see it didn't keep going higher, so I shorted again. It went to this level, then to this level. Look at those levels, like level, then like so.
Went through that one.
Yeah, like,
completely.
but like yeah. So basically, I'm looking for more downside here, but yeah, I haven't took any partial since here, so I'm gonna let it go and let it do whatever it wants to do, and I think it can go lower. Like it's just that the 200 moving average in the 5 minutes is a little bit too far. So I'm not expecting it to go all the way down, but it has to go a little bit lower. Probably like to 187 or 186.50, something like that. But yeah, that's it for me. So I'm red right now. We will see how we finish the day. So what about you, Marie?
Well, I traded the future, and I failed to, first of all, apply discipline on my orders. If I would have just placed the orders, it would have been very, very boring as a morning, because it might touch my short shortly, and my long, it only touched my long at 10 o'clock. So it would have been, and it would have pulled back. So again, the range, it is my range, the range, the 694.50, and right now it seems like the 7010 for the future. So it seems like SPY is reacting exactly that same way. So yeah, I kept oscillating within there and not going into my top where I see clearly where the levels are. So still learning, but in this case here, the learning is not the excuse, it's more the lack of discipline that's excuse and loss of patience. So we'll need to work on that. Tomorrow's another day. Right now I've got INTC. I'm printing, but obviously too much that I'm paying attention, and did not either take partial or respect the stop loss that's what's there. So lots of learning, and one of it's going to be sleep and discipline.
Nice.
Well, we'll see tomorrow if it's going to be nice, right?
The intentions are there. That's the best.
Oh, for sure. Intentions are there for sure. And, we need to believe in what we're capable of doing, but we need to execute it as that same place, right? So it's great to believe. We can believe all we want, but if the results are not there, we need to look and see, hey, what's happening here. So if we're looking at INTC right now, printing green, so that's a good thing. But as good as INTC could be, even if I would be $1 million, did not execute the trade correctly. Held it too long, threw the pullback, and it just highlights really, hey, stay focused. You know, you're doing something new right here. It's great to spread yourself everywhere. I'm not a butterfly. Let's focus. And tomorrow's another day.
Nice.
We'll see.
All right. So I hope everybody have a good day. I hope everybody's doing good in trading. So in their life too, for sure. But yeah, let's see how this market behaves. Like this market is crazy, man. It's all the way high, all the way down. It's like
Very,
it's,
very crazy
very
range.
volatile. So
Very, very much so.
the only thing I want to say before I
Which-
close.
But I just want to add to that comment, when it's like that, discipline is even more important, right? When we've got that rangy, that volatility, hey, stick to your gun, which I did not. So, okay,
Yeah,
continue.
yeah,
Sorry about
for
that.
sure. Well, like that I think that should be in there 100% of the time. It's just like myself, I have the same problem than you eventually. So I trade very good, and when I start believing that I am doing too good, then I forget about what I'm doing, and like I do something that is not part of the plan, and that's one of the problems of this trading here and there eventually. So, but yeah, what I wanted to say is that is kind of relevant in my opinion for any trade that I will take, is that I have Apple, Meta, Microsoft, and Tesla, that they are on their prices that I don't like to see them on their prices for too long.
Okay.
And the problem is that before we only have their Apple and Microsoft. The third one was Tesla. So the order that it went there was first was Microsoft, then went Apple, then Tesla, and just today we got Meta as well. So it's the fact that the Max 7 are pulling back a little bit more, saying that the overall market can pull back a little bit harder. We don't know that, but tomorrow is a witching day, so we're gonna pay attention to that, and let's see what the market decides to do. But yeah, it's just a caution, like information there, like be aware of that. So I hope everybody have a good day, and we're gonna be back tomorrow morning. See you then. Bye.